All right, guys. So last week we worked all in Google Drive, and this week we are going to work strictly on Google Docs. Now, I know that you have used Google Docs before, but there are some features that I want you to make sure you know about because they're super helpful. So today you're actually going to create a resume for a pet. Now, a resume is something that you would give to a potential employer. For example, I gave Mr. Richards my resume before I got my teaching job. So I heard about this on the news that people are now requiring pets to have resumes. Like if I want to move into an apartment so I won't own it, I have to give the landlord a resume for my pet Lexi. So I thought this would be a fun little activity. Even if you don't have a pet, you're going to make one up. So today, the first thing you're going to do is you are going to go to docs.google.com and it will open up to your docs. Okay, let me switch over to a student account. And once you're on your doc page, you will see all of your documents. But up at the top, you will see a template gallery. If you click it up at the top, and it may take you here first. So look up top and click General. There are a bunch of different sections of templates that are already created that you can just plug in your information. So when you're doing reports for school, this could be really helpful. Makes them look nice and neat. You can write letters. They already have the templates. Resumes for when you're looking for a job. We are going to be looking in the personal section where it says pet resume. So what you do is you'll go and you'll find it. You'll click on pet resume and it will automatically make one in your drive. So basically all you have to do is plug in the information. It's done the hard work for you. Okay, so the requirements today are going to be a couple of different things. First, you need to fill out your resume for your dog or your cat, or if you don't have one, you can make one up. Maybe you want a fish, a frog, I don't care. And you are going to create a resume for your pet. So it's really easy. All you do is click in the document, and whatever you want to fix, you highlight. So you can double click or scroll and create a new name for it. So I'm going to name it Lexi. I'm going to keep my best friend because she's my best friend. You're going to go down here and fill out the general information. So how old they are, whether they're male or female, how much they weigh, make a guess, and what breed they are. If you don't know, you can just leave mutt. That means a mix of breeds. Obviously, if it's a fish, you don't need to put a breed. You can just write fish. Then you're going to tell us about their personality. You need to delete all of this. This is Latin. Delete it and then start typing. So write it from your dog's point of view. So I am a happy and active dog. I like to blah, 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 blah. I'll show you my example in a second. So here's what I put for Lexi, what she likes to do for her personality. She's the best. So I put, I'm a happy dog who is content just laying around and snuggling. At my ripe old age of 9.5, I don't like much activity, aside from the occasional squirrel chase. I rarely bark and happily greet any guests at the front door, tail wagging. I'm well trained, sit on command, stay on command, and don't beg for food. Squeaky toys annoy me. I'll show you what I put for her picture. There she is. And then her age, she's a female, she's 110 pounds, and she's a bull mastiff. Don't worry about spelling. Now, the next section is the,
Student Council, at this time you should head to Ms. Davenport's office at the Eagle exit for today's meeting. Thank you.
Ignore that interruption. The next section is for health and grooming. So think about it. If you were going to move into a new house, people want to know what your dog is like. Do they have vaccines? Are they really dirty? So delete that and start typing. Here's some ideas I put here. Tell us about any vaccines. Does the dog, cat, fish, whatever shed? Do they have any health issues? I put, I'm up to date on all my vaccinations, flea and tick preventions, and heartworm medicines. I'm also potty trained. That would be important. Going to my vet, Linden Animal Clinic, is one of my favorite things to do. I recently had a big surgery when my spleen ruptured, but since then I've been super healthy. I'll admit, I do shed quite a lot, but my owners are very diligent housekeepers and vacuum often. So think about what the landlord would want to know. And the last section is all about the owner. So tell about you, okay? So for Lexi's owners, I put, my owners are pretty awesome. Matt and Emily are both dog lovers who take excellent care of me. Matt's a veterinarian, and so that helps keep me healthy. Emily's a teacher and loves to come home in the afternoons to play with me so I'm not cooped up all day inside. So again, you're going to be making up a lot of this stuff. If you have a pet, use that to help you. Think about their personality, if they shed, things like that, and about you. Otherwise, make it up, okay? I don't care, but as long as it's appropriate. Now, once you've done all the typing, then you need to include a picture. So you can either search for a picture online and save it to your desktop, or just search right within here. So when you're ready to include a picture, I want you to click on it, right click, and go to Replace Image. Once you're there, you can either upload it if you've already saved it, or search the web. I don't expect you to have an actual picture of your pet. So just look for something that looks like your dog. So if you're looking for a black lab, search black lab, okay? So you can choose a picture, all right? You click the picture and then click Replace. You may have to move it around. So see, if you double click on it, that goes to crop it. Double click, you can move it, you can resize it, all right? So figure that out, okay? Once you're finished with that, you are ready to turn it in. But first, please make sure you proofread, okay? So what you will do, here's an example of what mine looks like. What you will do is you will go back to Classroom. Let me zoom out for you. All right. Ooh. All right, you're going to go back to Classroom and make sure you've proofread it, and then you're going to attach your assignment. So down here on the assignment, you click Add, and then you click Google Drive, and it should be the first one that pops up, but if not, just search for it. Select it and click Add, and then it will load on there. And then this is very important. You need to click Turn In when you're done. Okay, so by clicking Turn In will shoot this to me, and I will get to look at your pet resume. So now it is your turn to try it. What I want you to do is follow the steps I did in the video. You're going to go to Google Docs, choose the pet resume, fill out the information, proofread it, and then turn it in. Once you've turned it in, you can go to typing.com and continue your lessons.